Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Right, today I've got this gorgeous little pattern. It is, let's have a look, 1, 2, it's a 4-row, but it's very simple to do. What I love about this is a little mesh design that you get in the middle, and then you've got these clusters of the 3 double crochets. Now this is great for shawls. If you want to use a smaller hook, you could probably get these gaps a little bit smaller. This pattern was actually with 4 double crochets, and they had 5 chains going here, which I didn't like that, so that was way too big for me. But like I said, this is a great one for scarves or anything you want to make really. And the pattern is worked up in multiples of 4 plus 1. And if you do want to make a baby blanket out of this pattern, I would chain about 113 chains. This is lightweight yarn, DK yarn, number 3, and a 4mm crochet hook. So let's have another little look, and then I'll show you a small sample. That's the back side of it, and that's the front. Okay. Let's push this aside, and I've got some lovely powdered blue here. So I'm just going to use this little bit of yarn, and it's double crochet and chains. So let me just see, what else was this in this? Single crochet. So you would need to know the double crochet stitch and the single crochet stitch. Is there any half double crochets? No, there's not. So if you're not sure of those stitches, please do go and practice those. I do have those videos listed as well if you want to go and have a look and get your head around those, and then come back. And I will show you how to do these stitches very slowly for the first few times, and then I'll carry on at my normal pace, because I don't want to, for the advanced or the intermediate, I don't want them to get bored either. And you can slow me down in playback options and pause me and catch up wherever you need to. You can also put captions and subtitles on. Right, let's begin. So make your slip knot how you do your slip knot. This is how I do mine. And I'll do a small sample. Let's do 15 chains. Let me just check. Multiples at 4 plus 1. Nine, 10, 11 and 12. 13, 14, 15 and 16. Sorry, I meant 17. Okay. So the first thing you want to do is knot this one on the hook. That's the first stitch. Go to the second, put your hook in, pull up a loop and pull through 2. That's your single crochet. You want to now chain 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Then skip 2 chains. So we've worked that one, so skip that one and go to the third one. So 1, 2, go to the third one and do another single crochet. So push your hook in, pull up the loop, yarn over, pull through 2. So you get this. Okay, chain 4, miss 2, 1 and 2, go to the third one and single crochet. Chain 4. Oh, my yarn's just fallen on the floor. Right, 1 and 2, and then go to here and do a single crochet. Chain 4 again, miss 2, go to the third one and a single crochet. And then you'll have one more. 1, 2, 3 and 4. You'll have 3 chains. If you're going straight for the 113 chains, you will have the same amount of chains at the end. 1, 2, and then go into the last one right here and do your very last single crochet. So this is your first row. Okay, you want to chain 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. This is row 2. Flip your work and go straight into that space and do a single crochet. Try and keep your work nice and tight. Okay, don't want any loose single crochets here, because the gaps will just get bigger. And then 4 again, go to the next space, put your hook in, keep it nice and tight there, give that one a yank, and then pull through 2. To the next space, chain 4, and then do a single crochet. So this is what we're having here now. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Go into the next space and single crochet. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And single crochet. Okay, so let me just double check my notes. Single crochet. Right, okay. That's right. So when you get to hit your last loop here, chain 2 and then do a double. We chained 4 here. So what you want to do is you want to go double crochet the last stitch, which will be your first single crochet here. Okay, so go into there and do a double crochet. Okay, so you're getting that same. Now don't worry about if it's doing that, that's normal. Okay, so that's the same as a double crochet in chain 2 here. So once you've done your last loop, single crochet, chain 2, and then do your double crochet in that first single crochet that we did before we made the first row. Okay, row 3, chain 2 on row 3, flip your work and go into this first space, this smaller chain 2 space, and do a single crochet. Okay, chain 2 and then go into the next chain 4 space and just do a single crochet again. So what that ends up doing is making it, you sort of get like a little triangular shape in the middle, and then you've got this little, looks like half triangles. This is because we're using the chain 2 now. We're not making more loops, we're trying to straighten out the work. So chain 2, go into the next section and single crochet. Chain 2, go into the next loop and single crochet. Chain 2, go into the next loop and single crochet. Chain 2 and single crochet into that last space here. Okay, and then you want to let me just double check. Oh, do apologize. Yeah, so here on the very last one, we chained 4 here, so go to chain 2, 1 and 2, and just put your single crochet into the top there. Just make sure I've got the right spacings. Yes, I have. That's right. Okay, so that's your first 3 rows of your little mesh bit. Now the next row, which is row 4, is the double crochet row. So chain 2, flip your work, and into that first space place 3 double crochets. 1, sorry, to do a double crochet, yarn over, go in, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Show you one more time. Yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So you've got your 3 double crochets here in this first space. Then chain 1 to move over, and then do 3 double crochets in the next space. 1, 2 and 3. Chain 1, go into the next space here and 3 double crochets. Chain 1, next space here, 3 double crochets. Okay, chain 1, and you want to go into this space here, 3 double crochets, and then in your very last one here, this single crochet that we did, which is, oh, my hook's stuck. Now, if you choose, you can work right till the end there. I mean, by the time, let me just check one thing. Oh, I've got the single crochet here, right. So miss that single crochet, go into the little end bit here. You do get a little bit of a spacing, it's fine. Okay, so it's 3 rows of the mesh and then 1 of the double crochet, and then you start again, which is chain 4, 1, 2, oh no, sorry, it's chain 1, single crochet into that first double crochet here, yeah, then chain 4, and then go into this space in between and place your single crochet. 1, 2, 3 and 4, go into the space between the 2 double crochet sets and do your single crochet, and you want to do that all the way till the end, because now we're starting the next, and then you miss these 3 double crochets, you go on top of that for double crochet, and then you do that row again. Okay, that was row 1. Row 2 is chain 4, single crochet into that space. 1, 2, 3 and 4, go to the next space, and you want to do that now all the way across. Remember to keep your single crochets here quite tight. And then when you get to the end, once you've done your loop, chain 2 and double crochet on top of that single crochet. Okay, so we've got the same as that side. And then it's row 3, which is chain 2 and single crochet into that first space, then you're chaining 2. So it's only on row 3 that you chain 2, because we're trying to flatten off the top here. Okay, so this is the one way you can, once you chain your 2, you've got those 4 chains, go into the second chain right there and just do a single crochet. Okay, and then now we are just back to the row 4. Chain 2, flip your work, go into the first space and do 3 double crochets, 1, 2 and 3, chain 1, move over to the next space here, chain 2 space and do 3 double crochets, chain 1, 3 double crochets into the next space, chain 1, chain 1, got the last one here. And what you will do is just continue to repeat these 4 rows. We didn't chain when we did the 2 chains here, we went straight in, right on the end. You do not chain 1. Okay, just go. If I have done that, it doesn't really make a big difference if you have done that here on this row. I forgot to mention that actually, and I can't remember if I did or I didn't, but it doesn't really make any difference. And that's your 4 rows of this pattern. Now, like I said, I seen something similar to this on the internet, but it was 4 double crochets, and where I was chaining 4, they were chaining 5 in the pattern, and where I was skipping 2 initially here to create that, the pattern was skipping 3, and I found that to be just too wide, and I wanted to condense the pattern a little bit. Okay, because while I like these kind of meshy patterns, you know, they can get caught, but this is really pretty. If you like it, go for it. So that's how you do this lovely little sweet little pattern. And what I'll do is where's the bigger piece? Here we go. That's the right way around. Okay, hope you like this one, guys. Please do subscribe, like and share, and send this to anyone who you think might like to give this one a go. Great for shawls, great for scarves, great for blankets as well, really. Maybe you can have a look at this bit and improvise the mesh bit if you don't like. That's the good thing about patterns, you can just change them up how you like them. Okay guys, take care. I have tutorials coming now that my hands are free for a little bit, so keep an eye out, and please do press that button so you don't miss anything. Take care, and I'll see you very soon.